Hey everyone, Saintsfan back again, and welcome to another GTA 5 video. Today I'm going to go over the VORTEX and show you guys its customization if you haven't seen the videos I've done previously on it. And in addition to that, I'll be going over the event week that's happening, and Rockstar gave us a release date for the Halloween stuff, so that's really awesome. But getting into the VORTEX, you can see here it's $356,000. I want to say, I'll do a speed test, like an official one later. But I want to say it's on par, if not a little bit faster than the Akuma. I don't know if it beats out the Batty and the Hakachu, especially when they can wheelie. But I don't know, 400,000 or 350,000, a little bit expensive, at least compared to those, but not that bad considering everything else that's in the game. In addition to that, though, there are, and I'll talk about this thing later, see if I can find some. They might be on the Legendary Motorsports website. There's a ton of discounts on some of the cars, like the Hakachu Drag. If you waited to buy that one, it has a discount. The RE7B has a pretty big discount. The X80, yeah, the X80 has a pretty big discount. I know the Zentorno has a discount. The Valor, for whatever reason, has a discount. But if we scroll down, you can see the T20. It's a little bit cheaper now as well. And the Ferrari GT, God, that's such a useless car. And then here you go, the Turismo and the Zentorno. And I think that's pretty much it with the discount. So if you like some of those cars, I mean, if you don't have the Zentorno by now, I don't know what you're doing. But that's definitely a car you should pick up. And for what, 500,000? I don't think you can beat that price for what it does. But anyway, get into the VORTEX. Let's go ahead and buy one of these. So while we're waiting on the VORTEX to be delivered, some other discounts just from the Newswire that I didn't mention. So it's an anniversary special. So certain vehicles from fan favorite DLCs are 30% off. So in addition to all the ones I showed, the Pegassi Speeder from the Beach Bum is 30% off. The Dubsta 6x6 and some outfits from the I Am Not a Hipster update is 30% off. The Monster Truck, the Liberator Monster Truck, 30% off. The Valkyrie, the Besra Jet, and the Luxor Deluxe are 30% off. The Declasse Voodoo upgrade and some tattoos from the Lowriders DLC is 30% off. The Aquarius Yacht, 30% off. The Bravado Banshee, 30% off. The Custom Donk, 30% off. And that is it in addition to the ones I just showed. So if any of that stuff interests you, then you might want to pick some of it up. And then also something that Rockstar is doing that is pretty awesome to commemorate and celebrate 3 years of GTA Online. Anyone who just logs into Xbox One, PS4, or PC from today through the end of Monday, October 31st, will receive $250,000 for free. So basically, they're giving you a free $250,000 gift to go out and spend in GTA Online. So I thought that was pretty freaking cool. Alright, so just one thing to note as I'm driving over to the custom shop, I'm trying to wheelie here, and it's pretty difficult to wheelie, so this might be a bike similar to the Hakachu Drag, where if you push down, you might go a little bit faster. But again, I'll do a speed test and let you guys know about that later on, so if you're not already subscribed, please do so. And then also, I guess while we're on that topic, as we're pulling in here, if you have yet to drop the video a like, I'd appreciate if you could take a second out of your day to do that as well. Now, this bike, at least for me using it in single player for the past couple of weeks, I really like this bike, man. It feels good to drive, it's pretty fast, and the customization is really good. I mean, you can see there's a bunch of frame options. We're going to go with the engraved frame. The front mudguard, there's a few options here. Now, most of these are similar to the regular bikes, but you can actually put a scoop on, which is pretty nice. Headlight, this is the coolest part, and I already showed you guys in the video this weekend. You can put a freaking alien, so we'll go ahead and put that on. And then seats, you can either go with like no seat, which looks just really weird, or you can go with the sharp tail seat. And then fuel tanks, you have the Aggressor fuel tank if you want a little bit bigger of a bike. As for the engine block, you can have a few different options here, primary, secondary, and then it's lit, which I don't know. It lights it up, but I don't know what color it lights it up as. And then the fairing, you can see on the bottom there, that does change too. It also does have 13 liveries, but they're not that special. They're just some lined liveries. You can see, different ones. The orange one's not bad. That one's pretty cool. You could actually probably make a really nice Asimov color or Asimov bike with that orange. Like put that and then put black as the secondary maybe. But you can see the other liveries here. So, not bad. Not anything too special though. And then the colors, you do have a primary and a secondary. So we'll put black for the primary, and then for the secondary, let's just go ahead and put white. And you can see that, look, there's a little Asimov color. And then maybe if you wanted to, you could put some orange on the rims. But there is the bike. I think it's pretty good. I mean, you might still want to hold out because it is $400-something, you know, with upgrades and all that, until I do the video to see if it's good in terms of top speed and if it compares to the Hakachu drag, if it compares to the other, like the Kuma, the Batty. So you might want to wait until I make that video, which will be up in a few hours. But for the most part, first impressions, I think this is a pretty good bike. It just sucks that this is the only one they released today. But it makes sense because, like I was saying with the Halloween DLC earlier, that this Friday is actually going to be the time when they release that Halloween DLC, in addition to that Halloween adversary mode. It says on the newswire, coming Friday, October 28th, the new Sanctus motorcycle, the Lost versus Damned mode, and more. And that more being the classic GT Online Halloween vehicles and items will be returning with some special event week bonuses that we'll have more info on this week. So actually, I thought that the Tornado and the Yuga Van were going to be coming with this update, but it seems like it's only going to be the Sanctus and the old Halloween stuff. Once we do know more information about that, I will definitely keep you guys updated and let you guys know what is going on. So that is it with the video. Thank you all for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff if you have yet to do so. There's going to be 2 interesting videos coming out later today. Like I said, the speed test, but there's another one that you may have noticed if you were not a legitimate player. But I'll get into that stuff in a separate video. It's pretty interesting what ROCKSTAR did. Thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one. As always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out.